Hey, it's Raf. I'm 5 months on T, 2.5 months post-op, and lots have happened this month. The biggest change being that I sent in my name change application this week, and hopefully in 6 to 8 weeks I'm gonna hear back and go from there. But today I'm gonna talk about the change that I've noticed on my 5th month on testosterone. I'm gonna go from top to bottom like before, and I'm also gonna talk about some miscellaneous changes that I noticed in this last month. Starting from the head, my face broke out for a bit, and it was really bad when I got my eyebrow piercing, and I kind of neglected my skincare for a few days. My face did not forgive me for that. While we're talking about my face, I do feel like it's getting a little bit more square, and I don't think it's just because of my haircut. Like, I feel like my jaw is coming in way more obviously, and my cheeks are less soft, and I'm getting like some cheekbone action that I'm like excited about. It's not extremely noticeable, like if you compare like a pre-T and a now picture, it's changes that you can't quite pinpoint but you can feel. Also, my skin feels different, like it's less smooth, it's a little bit more rough I guess, and more oily. I also feel like my voice has dropped a little bit more. Rafael Mateo here. Hey, it's Raf. I'm 2 months on T. Hey, it's Raf. I'm 4 months on T. Hey, it's Raf. I'm 5 months on T. Still getting voice cracks. Yeah, that's the whole thing. But I also noticed that I have trouble now with like hitting pitches that I felt like I could hit before. Moving on now to upper body, I feel like I've gained more belly hair and made more progress on my treasure trail. Also, my shoulders I think seem a little bit wider and a little bit more muscular, and I do feel like I haven't gained much muscle definition this month, but I'm definitely feeling like I gained muscle mass. And just like my face, the skin on my body is getting oilier, and I feel like I'm getting pimples on my like chest, shoulders, and back, and I think I'm getting more visible veins and stuff on my hands. Yeah, that's a thing. Moving on now to lower body, my legs are hairier. My thighs are hairier. And bottom growth is still a thing. It's still happening. Little Rafi's still at it. And finally, my period still came in this month, and I'm gonna write like a strongly worded letter to the universe because I am so done with this. I did talk to my nurse practitioner about it, and he said that like it should like be less and less eventually. I've definitely noticed that for the last 2 or so months, it's not as strong as it used to be, and it doesn't last as long as it used to. So that's something I'm gonna take as a victory where I can. Now on to miscellaneous changes. I definitely feel like I'm getting stronger, and I'm actually really starting to enjoy working out. And I'm working my way up to achieving my first pull-up, which is actually really fun. And I'm just enjoying the progress I'm making towards that goal. I'm at this point just recording progress videos, but once I like hit that achievement, I'm gonna probably stitch together how I got there. On top of being stronger, I'm feeling like I'm getting more confident. And I think part of that is because I feel like I'm passing more and more consistently. And I've actually been able to like go to like the men's washroom and not felt as scared about it. And the last change I wanted to talk about isn't purely hormone related. I had talked to my doctor about changing up my antidepressant dosage. I feel much less numb, and I feel more in touch with my emotions and my anger since that change has been much more manageable. Like, yeah, I still get bothered by things, but I feel like I am less catastrophic about it. So that's nice. So yeah, overall, I'm feeling pretty good. Excited about changes, excited about how things are moving along, excited about my name change. Apparently the name change and the gender marker change, like those are 2 different processes here in Canada, or at least in BC. So I have to get on it with the gender marker change next. Hopefully my next ID will have all the right stuff. So that's it for today. I'm not quite sure what my next video is going to be about, so if you have suggestions, throw them my way. In the meantime, take care, have fun. This is not as awkward as it usually is. See you next week, I guess. Bye!